Hello everyone, it is me, Sasha Kawaii Cat, and today I will be doing another Draw This in Your Style challenge. Now obviously I've done this challenge before in the past. I'll link to the first video if you guys want to check it out. But today I'll be redrawing 3 new drawings that I really liked. The first drawing I chose to redraw is by Dumpling Crystal. I follow them on Instagram because I really like their artwork and art style. They use a lot of warm colors that I think really makes all their drawings very pleasant to look at. They also draw a lot of flowers, which I really like as someone who isn't particularly good at drawing flowers. I also really admire their skill as an artist, which is why I chose to redraw their drawing. The drawing they did is very cute and I really like the design. I think the flowers in her hair and around her are very beautiful, and I really like the shirt they're wearing that says Just Be with the cute little bee on it. For my redraw, I wanted to change the pose a bit, so I drew her holding a drink and added pockets to her jacket. I realize now that this drawing was definitely giving me the chance to avoid drawing hands, but I decided to hurt myself by struggling to draw one anyway. I tried to keep the expression on her face fairly similar. As for the flowers, despite not knowing how to draw them particularly well, I added a bit more to my drawing. I might not be the best at drawing flowers, but I do love how flowers look. I feel like they really brighten up a drawing. Besides, while I was drawing, I really started to figure out the structure of the flower. I have actually watched tutorials on how to draw flowers in the past, and some of it sort of came back to me. Eventually I did manage to draw some decent flowers, I think. For the coloring, I adjusted the color here and there to sort of fit my own style. Once I got to the shading, I really went in on the flowers to add some details so that it would stand out a bit more. I think it's pretty obvious I wasn't that confident in how I drew them, but in the end I was still satisfied with how they turned out. For the background, I played around with a few ideas with the colors, but eventually settled on a simple flat color and added a few sparkles. I've decided that this is what I'm doing for backgrounds at the moment. I'm gonna try to keep it simple for a while because sometimes I can really crap up a background with unnecessary stuff. And there you have it. That is the first drawing, and I hope you all like how it turned out. The second drawing I decided to redraw is by Cherry Pie 006. I actually wasn't following them before, so I wasn't very familiar with their artwork. But I came across their Draw This in Your Style challenge while searching on Instagram and immediately decided that I wanted to draw her. I do love a girl with pink hair, and I thought the art style and design was very cute. I thought it would very much look great in my own style. For my redraw, once again I tried to change the pose up a bit, but as you can see, I really did just end up doing something that was very similar to the first, with her hand holding the drink and one hand being covered. Once again, I realized this drawing was also trying to help me out by hiding the hands, but I decided I wanted to suffer, and so I drew her hand like an idiot. But this one was a lot easier to draw. The lack of flowers certainly helped. Again, I tried to keep the expression very similar, even though she's taking a sip of her drink in my drawing. Again, I also did some color adjustments here and there. I really wanted to brighten up the color a bit more. The whole design and color scheme really worked well together, and I thought the drawing looked great. The background I kept very simple because I wanted it to match a bit with the first one. Like I said, I'm sticking with simple backgrounds for a bit. And that's pretty much it. I'm pleased with how this one turned out. I think she looks great in my style. Feel free to comment below and let me know what you think. Last but certainly not least, we have a drawing done by Banana Rose Art. I wasn't following her before either, but I found her Instagram while searching for another dry singer style to do. Her art style is also one I really like. I really like the way she draws hair. I think it's really beautiful. For the drawing, I was really drawn to the outfit she was wearing most of all. It looked really cute and fashionable to me, with the whole earrings and her cute little purse. I simply had to draw her. For this design, you can see that I was really following the same pattern as before, with one hand being visible and the other hand being hidden. To be honest, I really was just doing this unconsciously. I mean, I literally just realized that all the drawings I chose have their hands hidden. I really didn't do that on purpose. Regardless, I did decide to keep her hands hidden after all, but it really had nothing to do with, not wanting to draw the hands or anything. I just couldn't figure out how to draw her sleeves in the pose I chose, and I couldn't find any references to help. So, like a quitter, I gave up and hid her hands in defeat. For her expression, I really struggled with drawing her eyes closed, so I decided to just draw them open instead, and I think that was a wise choice. The drawing doesn't really have to look exactly the same. That's why I always try to change the pose up a bit. I think her expression still conveys the same attitude and feeling of the original, which is what I was going for anyway. Sadly, I didn't get to add her white purse, but sacrifices had to be made. But anyway, this drawing kind of reminded me of Kitara with the blue color scheme and the long black hair. I'm probably just thinking that because I made her eyes blue. I feel like I struggled a bit with this one, to be honest, but regardless, I had fun drawing her and I think she looks very pretty and I genuinely love how this one turned out. So those are all the drawings. What do you all think? Comment below and let me know, which one do you think looks the best? Which one is your favorite? But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like my art and you'd like to show your support, you can always donate to my Ko-fi account. The link to that is in the description below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!